Hello, and welcome to another edition of Cold Can Reviews. I'm your host, Mian, and today we're going to be using a little bit of a smaller video. I actually filmed this a few days ago, and I forgot to film an intro, so I'm filming that now, and we should have that up. So hopefully this video comes out soon, and I think I have another video for you in a few minutes. But today we're going to be doing well, not a few minutes, in a few days. We'll be filming in a few minutes. Today we're going to be doing the G7 Vietnamese coffee that I've done in another video. I wanted to film this one because a lot of people asked questions about it and were curious about the actual coffee, so I wanted to give it its own little thing. It's not necessarily cold can, but I figured it was close enough, so enjoy. Alright, I'm trying my best to get a good view of the grains in there. It's very dimly lit at my house. I'm filming this in the middle of the night, so the lighting is not the best. But as you can see, it's similar to like a marble color. It's got like whites with brown specks. Just a loose powder. Trying to shake that the best I can to show you. It's not anything in particular spectacular, but it's about standard of what you can expect from cream and sugar mixed coffee. Alright. We got the kettle on. In my opinion, the best way to go about making all sorts of powdered drinks is to use kettles, because the water gets a decent amount hotter than the Keurig or a normal coffee pot would make. So I like to boil the water if I actually have the time, because it just mixes so much better when it's boiling water. So we're going to let this boil and we'll get back to it when it's done. I always like to fill the mug up with water before I actually pour the boiling water in there. This is just like hot water from the sink. It just warms the mug up, so it's not a cold mug with boiling water. It's a decently warm mug already, and I feel like that also helps with getting a good mix going with the powder, because the one thing I have noticed about this drink mix is that it's super powdery, and it will like stay that way unless you mix it really well from the start. So it's really important to like have really hot water so it dissolves in there. Alright, the water, or the powder, is in the cup. I'm going to try something really dangerous, or not really dangerous, I'm going to try something decently dangerous, and I'm going to add the tea, or the hot water in as it's going. As I'm filming, I should say. So let's hope I don't mess this up somehow. I'm actually going to look here. Alrighty. Alright, gotta give it a really good stir for a while, otherwise, like I said before, it'll be too powdery. The lighting is not gonna do this justice at all. Let's light the match in front of the candle too. Oh god, it's hard to do. There you have the match. And we've got the candle. Oh gosh. It won't go out. Oh no. There it is. Works well. That's a really bright light. Sorry for that. Oh, there we go. Now we got the candle. Alright, so we're settled down. We got a nice cup of coffee. We got a nice candle. This is a really basic video, as I'm sure I've said before. It's not really a cold can review. It's not cold. It's not in a can. It's hot, and it's in a mug. It's almost the exact opposite of what I do. But I felt like this deserved its own little video, because a lot of people were curious about the coffee being potentially more interesting than some of the food I've eaten on the show. So I figured I'd do a little bit of a short video on that, and then fill it with some other announcements / just general information I wanted to give out. Let's get into those things then. I've been putting it in the description of all my videos, but I do have a Discord channel. It'll be in the description of this video as well. I'll link to it. It's just a channel. It's really laid back. Nothing crazy for now. I'm going to post teasers on there, so maybe like a day or two in advance I'll post little like snippets of, not clips, but just like photos of maybe the can, or maybe just little pieces of information about what the teasers will be, or what the show or episode will be about. So if you want to see teasers, it's a place to join. Also the place to put suggestions, so if you have suggestions of things you want me to do, that's the best place to put them, because then it's down on evidence and I can go back and look at it. I prefer pictures of the cans, but if you just want to put text, that's fine as well. So yeah, the Discord is where you want to go for suggestions / teasers, or just, you know, discussing about the show in general. I'd like to thank Fail, who is a member of the Minecraft server that I play on. He enjoys the videos so much that he decided he wanted to donate, so to do so I created a Patreon account. It's very unformatted as of now. That will change somewhat. I kind of want to keep it just, I want to make sure it's a you donate whatever you want. It's not like a tiers thing, because it is just a supporting thing. Maybe I'll think up of rewards in the future. I'll work with other people and ask about potential rewards, potential perks of donating. I'm sure I'll make some sort of Discord role for donators. I don't expect anybody to donate, honestly. I'm not doing this for money. I never wanted to do this for money. I just did to have some fun thing, and it will never be a money thing. It's solely just because I enjoy eating canned foods, and I thought people would enjoy watching that and going on an experience with me. And I guess people do. We have 25 subscribers. I mentioned in the last video that was someone of a subscriber special. I'm really excited about that. Thank you guys so much. I never thought I would actually have anybody but 2 or 3 people watching this. But 25 subscribers is something cool. It's over 25 now. I think it's close to 28, if not more. Which, I mean, there's nothing. There's people, most channels on YouTube have more than that, but still, that means a lot to me. So thank you guys. And I really am open to suggestions. Like, seriously, guys, put suggestions out there so I can do more things than what I've been doing now. I'm excited for these next upcoming videos. They're more laid back and more traditional than the ones I have been doing with the Sloppy Joe sauce and not the corned beef hash, the apple pie filling. Those weren't really traditional things you eat out of a can, so I'm kind of excited to getting back into the normal can eating. So yeah, that's the plans for the channel. I'm just happy with where it is now, and it's gonna stay that way. I don't expect this to be anything crazy. I'm happy with how it is, and I really hope it keeps on this way, and I keep having the drive to do this, and keep having the opportunity to eat things out of cans for you guys, because this is really fun. I'm enjoying this show immensely. It's been a very interesting thing to bring up to friends and family. Not many people understand what I'm doing here, but it's fun. I'm having a great time, and thank you guys for supporting that. Well, I think it's time to actually get back into this coffee and really get into a review going. So thank you, and let's get to it. Yeah, so just a standard coffee. It's instant coffee. It comes in huge packs of, well, the pack I have is massive. It's probably around 100, 200 packets of this. It's great. It's good quality. It's light. It's creamy as far as instant coffee can get. It's not super strong, and it's enough to get you going. It's enough to get your day going, get your night going, get your homework going, as I'm doing. It's great. I enjoy it very much, and it's so easy to make. There's something about the simplicity of it that's just like, you know, just gotta add some hot water, and that's all you need. You don't need to, you know, fuss with coffee grinds or K-Pods or anything like that. It's just simple hot water. So we're gonna get back to drinking this. Alright, the lighting isn't that much better in my room, but I'm pretty decently through this drink right now. It's still hot. I'm just going to show you guys if I can get the separation that occurs. There you go. See how it was all dusty at the top, and then you stir it and it gets right back to that normal brown color. That gets significantly worse with the less you stir it at the beginning. So let's have a nice sip here. Yep, it's good stuff. So with this this coffee, I don't know what it says. I found an American website online, It is claimed to be the #1 coffee in Vietnam. Maybe it's all of Asia. It's G7 coffee. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I have a good feeling I know what that means. It's 3-in-1 because it's milk, cream, and sugar. There's information on the back, all in Vietnamese. I don't know what any of it says. I can't find an English version of the packet online, and I'm really not concerned enough to want to translate this. I think it's basically just information how to brew it, and maybe the caffeine content. Yeah, it looks like the caffeine content, and then the standard ingredients, as well as information about it. Oh, is that the Best By date? I think that's the Best By date. So the Best By date is either January 3rd or March 3rd, 2017. It's 2019 now, so it's a few years out of date, but you know, it's still good.